And we're up.
Titans have won the toss. They have deferred, so they will kick it off.
So Titans won the toss and deferred. Very cool, very cool. And we're getting the kickoff, and it's going to be knelt in the end zone. Awesome, awesome. Let's get the chat up. Get the chat up and running. Switch to this. Switch to this. Go live. Manage this. We're going to miss the first play because I'm slow. Alejandro says, let's go Niners. What's up, Alejandro? What up? We suck. I don't care. Beat Dallas. What up, Jacob? All right. Ayuk getting the first. I believe he got a carry there. First catch. What up, Hassan? Making sure we're getting all situated here. Get this way. All right. Oop. Didn't want that. All right. Get the victory song. No, wait. Not that. All right, caught underneath by Ayuk. Deebo Samuel will get the first down for the Niners. I needed that, too. I need a lot of first downs for the Niners. Actually, a lot of catches for Deebo Samuel. I actually picked Tennessee to win this game. All right, we got that. Let's get YouTube going. Victory. Victory, copyright, free. Should be good, right? Yeah, just a little something in the background. That's all we need. What up, Pat? How you doing, Patrick West? What's up, Jacob? Stop. Here we go. All right, now we're in. Here we go. 2nd and 6. San Francisco up to the 42-yard line. 43, actually. Puts a man in motion. Pitch play to the left side for Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel hitting the edge, and he will get a first down and a few more. Deebo Samuel, basically another running back, having a phenomenal year. I wish I could put him in a running back spot, honestly, in one of my leagues. I wish they would listed him as a wide receiver and running back because need a running back badly, but I have a backup receiver that I would love to play. But unfortunately, actually, it's a backup tight end I would like to play in my flex. That would have been awesome. But anyway, all right, 1st and 10 for San Francisco. Nice opening drive here. They're up to the Tennessee 49-yard line. Kittle goes in motion. Jimmy G under center. Other fullback goes in motion now, takes a snap. Drops back to pass, quick throw to the outside, caught by Kittle. Can he break the tackle? No. But he does get a couple extra yards, gets a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4 coming up for San Francisco. Bayard with the tackle. Jimmy G puts Deebo in motion. 2 receivers to each side now. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Hits Ayuk underneath. Immediately it has a wide open lane and out of bounds with a gain of about 20. They are moving the ball nicely. It was a 17-yard gain for Brandon Ayuk. Oh yeah, running Roger Smith's offense right now to a T. Ayuk getting hit out of bounds. He was kind of out of bounds. He did leap, though. Interesting decision. Here we go. Deebo goes in motion. Jimmy G under center. At their own 27-yard line. Jimmy G takes the snap. Hand off to the left side. Cuts it up the middle. And will get a gain of 2 was Wilson. Up to, I believe, the 25-yard line. Still the opening drive. It's been 4 minutes off the clock already. There's Trent Williams. We're familiar with him over here in Washington. These two teams play big boy football. Both bring toughness and physicality in their approach to their offensive scheme, and that's why they're hard to beat them. Well, that's why San Francisco is 8-6 and lost to the Seattle Seahawks that Washington beat twice. So there's that. All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Ooh, jumped off sides, but they didn't get it. He got back on. Jimmy G throws it over the top and caught by Deebo Samuels. Can he slip tackles? He does to the 1. Ball came out, and Tennessee jumps on it, but I believe they're going to say he's down by contact. Scrine picked it up for the Titan. Let's take a look. Yep, his knee is down. So Deebo got to about the 1, maybe 2 yard line. I need Deebo to have a day. I have him in both of my money leagues that I'm in the playoffs. So Deebo, please get the touchdown here. Oh, he made the dude fall. Who was that fell? Here we go. Handoff up the middle for Wilson. And Wilson looks like he did. Do they see a sign? Yes! Jeff Wilson Jr. will get the touchdown for San Francisco. So San Francisco strikes first. Goes up 6-0, pending an extra point. Phenomenal drive there by San Francisco. You got 5 for 5 for Jimmy Garoppolo. 4 carries, 16 yards. Moved the ball every single play. Doing a great job. And there goes Wilson Jr. Does he get? I think he does reach on the second effort. Putting his right hand forward. Yep, looks good. And Wilson Jr. gets the touchdown. San Francisco in to kick the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Barely in. Just squeaks by the left side. Oh, Robbie Gould is still in the league. That's who I thought it was for a second. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. But Robbie Gould, 39 years old. Been doing it for a long time. Long-time kicker of Chicago. But here we go. We're in the game. Oh, Tennessee picked up Zach Cunningham? Interesting. Very interesting. Tennessee won't beat them now? All right, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Do I have another big delay? I don't understand. Like, why is my delay so long? I don't know how to fix this. I feel like I watch other people's streams and it's like 3-second delay. How to have no delay on YouTube. Go to YouTube from the top right. Go to Create, Go Live. All right, let's go to Go Live.
Since being the first to make wipers over a century ago, Trico has protected drivers in all kinds of weather, even when it's raining cats and dogs. No matter what the conditions, Trico wipers give you safe, clear driving visibility.
Lamar Jackson, what do we know
I hate
about Lamar's
ESPN.
status, Adam?
Lamar didn't practice yesterday, which is
So stupid. You like the new pic on the thumbnail? As in the thumbnail of this video? Good. I just got it off Google. I didn't make it. Did I exit out of the game? Gosh darn it. YouTube TV. Struggling over here. Riding the struggle bus. Just trying to get rid of my...
Make game day big.
Alright. Add stream marker, share. Okay, go back to... No stream delay on YouTube. At the top, click stream or manage. Create a stream, open the schedule. Okay, let's create. Already here. All right, we got a return from San Francisco. So Ryan Tannehill and the Titans start this drive. 1st and 10 with 9:49 to go, down by 7. Tannehill has a big smile on his face. Let's see what they can draw up here. Dylan Raduns, the rookie left tackle in the game today. Ryan Tannehill under center. And McNichols, the running back. Jones goes in motion. That's Julio. Now he goes back to the left. 2 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Play action. Setting up the screen. He does complete it. But Nick Bosa already was tackling him. Why did he complete that pass? Nick Bosa was already hitting him. Nick Bosa, what a stud he is. Not the best play there for sure. 2nd and 18 here for the Titans. 2 tight ends to the left side. Tannehill under center. Nichols the single back. Receiver goes in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and he will get a gain of about 5. Maybe 6. 3rd down and long for the Tennessee Titans. San Francisco has been on a roll. They have the 6th seed pretty much locked up in the NFC. Want to keep that going with a nice win over the Tennessee Titans. 3rd and 11. Tannehill, empty backfield set. 4 receivers to his right. Tannehill takes the snap. Max protection. Throws it over the middle. Has a man wide open in the middle of the field. Tackled. And that is Westbrook Ilkine, the rookie, or Ilkine, makes the grab. Finding that hole in the zone. Great job. It was actually a nice throw. Both linebackers were closer than I thought in that window. But nice catch, and that will move the chains on 3rd and 11. All right, now they're coming out in the I formation. Ryan Tannehill under center. Julio goes in motion. They got a big running back there. That's not Henry, is it? No, play action. Tannehill looking. Has to avoid the rush. No, he can't. Down goes Tannehill. And they start this series of plays with a big loss. That's twice in a row. Last time they went to 2nd and 18, and this time they may do the same exact thing. Who is this running back for the Titans? Yeah, nobody was open. Julio was covered. Nowhere to go with that football. I would have still tried to throw it up to Julio. That was one-on-one coverage with Julio. I would still give him a chance to go get it. Running back switches sides. Takes the snap. Quick throw to the outside. It's caught by number 80, and he's going to get a gain of only 2. Nice defense there. So now we have 3rd and 16. Nice tackle by Williams. Who is number 7? Is this Hilliard for real? No, that's number 40. Who's number 7 for the Titans? Oh, Deontay Foreman looks huge. I didn't realize Foreman was that big. All right, 2 receivers to each side. Number 80 goes in motion. Now back to the left. So he's still 2 receivers to each side. 4-man rush. And they're going to do a delayed handoff up the middle. And he's going to get barely back to the line of scrimmage. So that's going to force a punt on 4th and forever. You know what? Screw this. I'll get my fancy haircut and a hoodie now. Oh, I didn't join the Discord. Thanks for reminding me. Game day voice. I'm in there. Still trying to figure out my stupid stream on why I'm so far behind. Trying to fix that. All right. Here comes the punt from the Titans. It's away. And it will bounce into the end zone. Not a bad punt, but unfortunately just took a bad bounce. He hit it right at the 4-yard line. And that will be now a commercial break. All right, let's try to figure out the stupid stream delay thing now. All right, at the top of the stream, going to manage. Let me just do this. What in the world? Oh, my God. This really annoying me right now. Alright. Top of the screen. Manage. Create a stream. Open the scheduled stream. Okay, I'm here. From the stream dashboard, click stream settings. Where is that? Live. Where's stream settings? They don't exist. I'm so confused. So confused. There is no stream settings. Under stream latency? I don't know. This is stupid. You can't win here, man. You can't win. Anyway, sorry for the delay. I'm going to try to figure this out before next stream. That's my goal. I think I might be onto something, but for some reason it's not working right now. All right. What up, Aiden? How you doing, man? You're rooting for San Francisco. I picked Tennessee in this game. I don't have a strong dog in the fight, other than, I guess, like, well, yeah, really Washington can't catch San Francisco anyway. They would have to lose all 3 games, or even only win. If they won 1, we could catch them if we went out, but they really aren't the ones that we're concerned about. Not a bad last 3 games for George Kittle. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 5:41 to go in the first quarter. The San Francisco 49ers get the ball back. Kittle goes in motion from left to right. Under center is Jimmy Garoppolo. 3 receivers to the right side. Takes the snap. Hands off to the right side, and hits the edge. And nice move. Juking to the outside, and it'll go out of bounds close to the first down marker. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 1. Kittle is so good. Kittle is so good. Chris might be right, honestly. He might be the best all-around tight end in the league. There's so much for him. Run up the middle here for Wilson Jr. on 2nd and 1. Will get the first down, 2-yard gain. Moves the chains. Florida leading 9-10 versus UFC in the college football bowl games. Fair enough. Greg Olsen and George Kittle getting into it. Not literally. They're actually having some fun. Smash Mouth, baby. I love 49ers offense, and sometimes they will mix in a little shotgun. Well, then why aren't they 14-0 there, bro? Play action. Steps up, throws it underneath. Caught by Wilson, and that will be a gain of about 3, maybe 4. It looks like 3. So, yeah, Roger, if you love their offense, they run it exactly how you want, why have they lost games? Why is that a thing? Why have they lost the teams that they run more shotgun than San Francisco? Not only do they lose to teams running shotgun. Here we go. Kittle goes in motion. I formation. Fullback goes in motion as well. Play action. Setting up the fullback screen, and he slips the tackle. Now he has room to run. Blockers in front, and he gets out of bounds up to the Titans' 40-yard line. Kyle Juszczyk. Uh-oh, flag on the play, though. What is the flag going to be? Might be holding. This might all be coming back. Okay, so, we have injuries, but you don't give us the same excuse. You say, no, it's just the coaching. That's all it is, the coaching. We're not losing because of injuries. We're just losing because of coaching. That's all you say here.
Face mask. Defense
Ooh,
number 26.
add 15. Yeah, Washington's not losing because of injuries. They're just losing because of coaching. San Francisco, though, they have the best coaches in the world. They're just losing because of injuries. I see how you work. So did Juszczyk get a face mask against him? Oh, it looks like he did. Fulton. No, he didn't. Oh, that's a bad call. He never touched his face mask. Wow. So fortunate call for the Niners. Hand off to the right side, cuts up the middle, and this time it'll go for no gain. Zach Cunningham and company in there. Looks like Simmons, big boy Simmons in that middle. Also on there. So 2nd down and 10 at the Tennessee Titans 25-yard line. What up, Kevin Davis? I wonder if Kevin actually stays and hangs out and watch, or if he just says bye and actually leaves. That's the mystery we all have to wonder. 5th season as the 49ers head coach for Kyle Shanahan, and he has his man in shotgun this time. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes the snap, drops back to throw, throws it over the middle, has his man George Kittle for a gain of 15. Wow, what do you know? They ran out of the shotgun, and they threw the football. Wow, San Francisco, I thought San Francisco doesn't do that. I thought they only run out of... that's what I thought they did. Wow. Post route over the middle. Good catch there by Kittle. And that'll be a fresh set of downs. 1st and goal from the 10. Jimmy G under center. Running back goes in motion. A pitch to the left. Deebo Samuel trying to get to the outside. No, he won't. Nice cut up the middle, though, to get 2 yards. Wow, it looked like he was going to easily lose 2 yards or so. 2 guys were there, but he did a cutback lane, split the defense, and got 2 yards. Not bad running, not bad vision there from Deebo Samuels. Deebo Samuel, drafted as a receiver, obviously, but they use him as a running back quite often, and he's actually been super successful at it. Tonight, he just has 2 carries for 9 yards, still 4.5 yards a carry. But yeah, he's been used a lot in that running back spot. San Francisco is going to be up 14-0. We'll see. Here we go. Jimmy G in the shotgun. Deebo's in the slot right now. I hope they throw it to him. Takes the snap. Looking to his left now, looking to his right. Throw it to the end zone, and it is intercepted! The Tennessee Titans intercept the football. Number 20. Is that Janoris? Do they have Janoris Jenkins? Is that who that was? Kind of looked like him. It was Janoris Jenkins. Gets the interception, going one-on-one with George Kittle, and he wins the matchup. Hey-oh. That was a Scott Turner type play call. Hey, I thought you loved San Francisco. I thought you loved them. I thought they run your offense to a T. What do you know? They run shotgun and they run pass plays, and they also do this stuff. This time it didn't work, but the last time it did. I thought even your beloved San Francisco 49ers run out of the shotgun. Wow, what do you know? Well, that was his also first incomplete pass, Jimmy Garoppolo. He was 8 for 8 before that pass for 104 yards. Having a great start, but Janoris Jenkins winning the one-on-one matchup with George Kittle. And George Kittle, as we just talked about, probably one of the best, if not the best, or not probably, he is at least one of the best, but probably the best tight end in the league. And also does a great job in one-on-one matchups. Maybe he's not the best at that. You have Darren Waller that's probably better, or is better in my opinion. And then also Travis Kelce's better in that spot. But he's still phenomenal at the one-on-ones. But Janoris Jenkins won that matchup. Just messing with you, Roger. It's all good. It is all good. But hey, we got a game. Do I have any water? I don't. Darn it. Sad days. Sad day. Sad day. Ooh, now I'm down to 26.93. So, yeah, YouTube doesn't know how many subs I have. Should have kept smash-mouthing them. Ridiculous. Well, they just freaking smash-mouthed them and had no gain. Then they ran the ball with Deebo Samuel and only got 2 yards. Tennessee's defense is not bad, though. Especially since they just added Zach Cunningham. That's actually a great pickup for them. And I love Mike Vrabel's defense. Mike Vrabel is a great coach. Really good coach. Where's AP? AP's in Seattle now. They cut AP and he moved to Seattle. All right, Deontay Foreman, the single back running back. One tight end on each side, and actually one on the left, motions to the right. Ryan Tannehill under center. Puts A.J. Brown in motion, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle to Foreman, and it's eaten up. Number 36 makes the play for a tackle. Wow, great coverage by Jenkins. Somebody watched some film, because how did he know that route was coming? I mean, that was a great play by Jenkins. Maybe he was just reading the eyes. I don't know. But for some reason, he totally ran that route for George Kittle. What a play. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 20 again. Takes the snap. Quick throw to the left side. Caught by Julio. Turns around and gets a gain of about 7 up to the 17-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3. So 40 seconds left in the first quarter. They have enough time they have to run one more play at least. 30 seconds on the play clock, 37 on the game clock. See what they decide to do. A Julio sighting. Yeah, that's kind of rare. This year he's not doing well. This season he only has 26 catches for 376 yards. Very interesting. But Julio is not a diva, man. Even though he's not getting a lot of targets, he's not going to show it. He's actually a really, really good dude. 3 receivers bunch to the right. A.J. Brown now goes in motion to the left. Now he's going back in motion to the right. They do a little pitch play to him, and he will go nowhere. Guess who? Fred Warner there to blow it up, and that will be the end of the first quarter, and the Tennessee Titans will be forced to do another punt. Yeah, that is big time right there. Big time. Oh, number 40 just completely missed his block. Hilliard. Come on, bro. Forgot to make my presence known. Been here for a bit. No worries, Redskins Band 10. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. Hope everybody's having a very good evening. 29 of you here, 30 now. Thank you guys so much for being here. But hey, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 2,700. The YouTube's, they had said I was 2,700. Now I'm at 2,695. So I'm 5 subscribers away from 2,700. So please hit that sub button if you're new. Hang out with us. We're here every Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and whenever Washington football team plays. I also do a couple of podcasts, make some more content about Washington as well. But thank you for being here. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Where's my hat? Here it is. That should be more festive, don't you think? Maybe that should be more festive. Here we go. Merry Christmas. Which way do I want to put it? Boom. Merry Christmas. What's the Gamecast say here? They're giving San Francisco a 70.7% chance to win. Wow. Seems high. But they definitely are favored to win this game now with a 7-point lead. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, here we go. So we're about to get a punt starting the second quarter from Tennessee. We'll see how many yards they can get. Brandon Ayuk back to return the kick. All right. Takes the snap, and here goes the punt. Nice high kick. No, excuse me, it bounces weird, and it kind of just stays, and it actually wasn't a very good kick. Looked higher off his foot than it actually did. It actually stops at the 37-yard line. So that is where San Francisco will start their third drive. And their first two drives were phenomenal, but unfortunately the second drive ended with a red zone interception from Jimmy Garoppolo. Stephen A. Smith has COVID? Oh no. Hope he feels better. 3 receivers to the right. Jimmy G in the shotgun. Wow, they're running shotgun again. Roger, running shotgun again. What are they doing? Don't they know? The RSO. 1st and 10, 14:50 to go here in the second quarter. They're stopping the play for some reason. Resetting something, I guess. They didn't get the downline marker on the one side of the field. They're trying to get that set up. All right, here we go. Jimmy G in the shotgun. Chuzak goes in motion, takes a snap, play action. Setting up the screen to the left side, has blockers in front. Now he switches sides, and nice following his blockers, and he's going to get a first down for a gain of about 10. Nice play there by Wilson Jr. San Francisco does a great job with all their misdirections, and they had a fake jet sweep, fake play action, then sets up to roll into the right. The screen does a great job for the zone. And the blockers get out there in front and do a great job their own selves. And yeah, 1st and 10, hand off to the right side for Wilson. Wilson slips a tackle, and he will get a gain of about 6, maybe 7. Moving it nicely. Everyone got coded at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, trying to escape COVID is like trying to escape the flu. You're just not going to. Eventually, if it wasn't last year, it'll be this year. If it's not this year, it'll be next year. If it's not the next year, it'll be this year. Because COVID's going to be around forever. There's nothing you can do to stop it. And it is what it is. But if you're susceptible to the severe consequences of COVID, get your vaccinations and let's move society along. Handoff up the middle for Wilson again. He gets hesitant at the line, but he then dives forward for a gain of another 4 yards. First down, San Francisco. 13.5 yards, second quarter. Not 13.5 yards, 13.5 minutes in the second quarter. 60 of you watching right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button. There's only 6 likes, but 60 of you watching. Thanks for being here. And let's got it. We get it. A 1st and 10 from the Tennessee 40-yard line. San Francisco has 3 receivers to the right. Jimmy G in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Play action. Jimmy looking to throw. Going deep. Has a man wide open, but he can't connect. He overthrows Kyle Juszczyk. And that's why you don't have a fullback, even one as great as Kyle, running open downfield. He self-covers himself. Self-covered, right? No, I'm just kidding. But tough overthrow. Man, great route and everything. He hesitated. Just a little too high. Not the best throw coming from Jimmy Garoppolo. Had a man wide open. Would love that back. Kind of reminds you of the Deebo Samuel deep shot, or actually I think it was Emmanuel Sanders deep shot in the Super Bowl. 3 receivers to the right. San Francisco in the shotgun again. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap, drops back, throws it underneath. Caught! And gets it for a gain of about 6. 3rd and 4 coming up. $12:40 and counting here in the second quarter. 63 of you watching, so thank you so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 2,700 subscribers. We are at 2,695, just 5 subs away. Hook them up. Thank you. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Jimmy G in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. 7 seconds to the play clock. Takes a snap. Hand off to the left side on 3rd and 4. Cuts it up the middle. And they're going to get a gain of only 3. So that'll bring up 4th and 1. Interesting decision to run on 3rd and 3rd and 4, excuse me. That probably means they're going to go for it here. They had made a decision beforehand. If they didn't get it, they were going to go for it on 2 plays. So big chance here for Tennessee. Can it get off the field again? They got the turnover in the red zone last time. They have a great chance to do it again here at their own 32. Here comes San Francisco out in the I formation. Heavy set. Tennessee has everybody at the line of scrimmage as well. Takes the snap. Play action. Jimmy G rolling to his right and throws it downfield. Has a man wide open. It's Deebo Samuels for the first down. Way to go, Deebo, to get open late because Tennessee did a great job on that play all the way up to the last possible second. They were running with Deebo, but Fulton actually got tripped up and fell. Oh, no. Man, that was great defense by Tennessee up until that very last second, and Deebo got open late. So that's a fresh set of downs for San Francisco. High formation again. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the right side. Wilson Jr. Hesitation. Tries to get to the edge, and he may only gain a yard. What up, Kubyaj? How you doing, man? Need Kittle to pop off in the semis in the fantasy? I'm with you, dude. I need Deebo to pop off. I'm in semis in 2 different leagues. So, yeah, I need Deebo in both leagues to go off. So far, he's having a decent start. I think that was his 3rd catch already. 3 catches, 44 yards. Also has 2 carries for 9. All right, 2nd and 9 for San Francisco. Up to the 19-yard line. Jimmy G in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Kittle out wide to the left. Takes the snap. He's looking that way. No, setting up the screen for Wilson on the right side. And he will not get around Cunningham this time. And he will lose at least 1, maybe 2, depending on the spot. 3rd down and 10 now for San Francisco. 75 of you watching right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Also, the subscribe button. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for being here. And, yeah, we will be here every Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night for whoever's playing. And then I also do every Washington game as well. So thanks for being here. We're so close to 2,700 subscribers. We're at 2,696. Please subscribe to get us to 2,700. 3 receivers to the left. Jimmy G in the shotgun at Tennessee's 21. Here comes the blitz. He has to step up. And now he's going to run for it himself. And he will get a gain of only 4. There is a flag on the play, though. So it's going to be 4th and 7 for the time being. But what will the flag be? It looked like somebody maybe have jumped. Maybe neutral zone infraction coming up here. Oh, no, wait. I think there's a penalty on the offense. I think that I just saw the ref mouth those words. So it'll be a decision here for Mike Vrabel to accept the penalty and allow another 3rd down opportunity. But it might knock them out of field goal range depending on what it is. Here we go.
There were fouls by both teams.
Oh, both teams. So negative and Ryan.
Defense number 48.
Okay.
By rule, this penalty is disregarded. Personal foul, face mask, offense, number 71.
Wow.
This 15-yard penalty will be enforced. Replay, 3rd down.
Trent Williams gets
that's on Trent
called
Williams.
for a face mask. And that was the guy that went off sides. Interesting. Oh, yeah, he grabbed his face mask bad. Oh, gosh. Trent Williams like, I didn't grab his face mask. How did I grab his face mask? I didn't grab his face mask. He's got both hands are on his face mask pulling. Come on, Trent, you're better than that. But all right, 3rd and 26. That knocks them out of field goal range for the time being. This is big because now they're back up to the 36-yard line. So they're not quite out of field goal range, but it's a long field goal. 36 plus 18 is 54. So you're looking at a 54-yard field goal attempt as it currently stands. Let's see what San Francisco does. All right, we got an empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. 4-man rush, setting up the screen to Deebo. Deebo catches it, but nowhere to go. Slips some tackles, though. Now he breaks. Oh, he will get a gain of about 5 or 6. Looks like 6. Man, I thought he was about to go the distance after 3 Tennessee players missed him. But Tennessee does finally swarm. That would have been a huge tackle for a loss there. He had a clean shot at him. 2 of them did. And Debo finds a way to get them in decent field goal range now. We're looking at him now a 47-yarder, 48-yarder. Robbie Gould in to kick from the left hash. His long this season is from 52. He's 11-13 on the year. Takes the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Man, that was close. It was right down the middle, but man, that did not have a lot of power on it. You miss Trent, Redskins fan 10? You miss him? 56 of you watching right now. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. All right. Maybe none of you are new. I haven't gotten any new subscribers yet. I just noticed I can insert ads throughout the stream. That's interesting. Maybe on commercial breaks I'll do an insert ad. I don't know how long they last. I might have to do that. But not right now. Anyway, 49 of you. Thank you so much for being here. Redskins fan says I miss a lot of guys. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, everybody's leaving. All the concurrent viewers. They were there. Oh, well. If they don't enjoy it, they don't enjoy it. Is what it is. Is what it is. Yo, my usuals. If I hit this button, let me know what happens. D-Jax 2012, RG3. Oh, yeah, the 2012 team. Alfred Kerrigan. But most of all, I miss our name. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. All right. Does it tell me the ad's over? Ad inserted. I don't know. Here we go. We're getting back to it. There's John Lynch, the great safety for Tampa and Denver. He is now the GM of this team. Has them at 8-6 right now. All right, here we go. Gold to kick it off. And we will catch it in the end zone and kneel it. So that'll be first down and 10 from the 25-yard line of the Titans. Titans right now, total of negative 16 yards on first down plays. As I told you earlier, they started the first play of the game with an 8-yard loss on a screen pass, I think it was. Then they had an 8-yard sack on the second play, and then like I said, they had an incomplete pass or maybe a no-gain run, I think it was. Actually, I think Foreman went for no gain. All right, Tannehill under center. Tight end now becomes a fullback. I formation. Loaded box from San Francisco. Takes the snap, and Foreman, nowhere to go. Loses a yard. Omenayu makes a nice play. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's take a look at what it is. Waiting for the ref to let us know here. It's against Tennessee. Must be in the area of holding.
Personal foul.
Oh.
Chop block.
Chop
Number 75
block.
and 62. Half the distance to the goal. Replay. First
Ooh,
down.
so a high-low chop block by the offensive line will now be a first down still, but it's going to be a penalty. So I guess they went with a high-low. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. The guard ran the wrong play. This tackle was supposed to cut him, but then guard blocked him high. Not supposed to do that. Tannehill in under center. Puts the tight end in motion. 3 receivers to the right now. Bunch formation. 9 seconds on the game play clock. Takes the snap, hand off to the right side, and Foreman slips some tackles, and he will get past the 20 up to the 21-yard line. So that'll be second down and 15, I believe. 14. So an 8-yard gain on that one. 7:45 to go here in the second quarter. The Titans will get the ball outside of halftime. So getting some points here so they can double up would be big. 3 receivers to the left again. Tannehill under center. 2nd and 14. Tight end goes in motion. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throw to his left. Has a man wide open. Is A.J. Brown. And he'll get a gain of about 12. 3rd and short coming up. Tart makes the tackle. 53 of you here. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We are 4 subscribers away. Just 4 from 2,700 subscribers. So please, hit that sub button. 3rd and 3. 3 receivers to the right. Now the tight end goes in motion. They're in shotgun here. Tannehill, 3 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap, rolling to his right. Looking, throwing it to the sideline. Had a man open. Does he get it in bounds? He caught it. They say yes. First down after a gain of only 4. A.J. Brown had to contort his body to make sure both feet gets in bounds. Did he do it? Looked like Tannehill maybe was thinking about taking a shot. But just threw it late, and I think he got it. I think he toe dragged it. 1, 2. Yes, he did. Nice catch by A.J. Brown. 1st and 10 up to their own 36. Tannehill puts A.J. Brown in position. Under center. Now puts him in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. And it is Hilliard. Hilliard with a nice carry. And he actually may have gotten 8 yards crawling on top of some San Francisco players. Got some extra yards there. We'll see where they mark it. And they will. He gets 8 yards. They actually say he got 9. What? Let's see where it actually marks out. So they are up to the 44-yard line. So 2nd and 2. Tannehill puts A.J. Brown in motion again. Takes the snap. Handoff to the left side. And he gets blown up on that one. Number 95, Street, gets the tackle for loss. Fred Warner in there as well. Nowhere to go for Hilliard on that one. So it'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. Third and 2, they say. I think it's 3rd and 3. But whatever. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They marked it at 2.5. Tannehill in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. Blitz might be coming. Let's see. No, they rush 4. Throws it underneath. Tipped up in the air and nearly picked off. So what will Tennessee decide to do? It looks like they're going to bring out the punting unit. Down by 10. I think he was looking for A.J. Brown over the middle of the field. Going for the slant. Good coverage there by Manu, I think. Did I read that right? There's the punt from the Titans. Maybe I didn't read that right. I don't know who made the play. Brandon Ayuk makes the catch, and he will, catches the punt, and he will return it back to the 21-yard line. So that is where San Francisco will start this next drive, and we got a commercial break.
So you want to use your
All right, I think that worked, right? All right, so we got 4 minutes and 37 seconds left in this second quarter. San Francisco playing really well, 13 for 15 for Jimmy Garoppolo, 136 yards. He did have the red zone interception, though. They're up 10-0, the 49ers. The Titans, they just can't really get that run game going yet. Hilliard did have a nice, they called it a 9. It was really an 8-yard run. Foreman had an 8-yard run, but outside of those 2 runs, the rest have been more left to be desired. Let's put it that way. Nichols has 1 carry, 0 yards. So San Francisco's run game is doing better. They have 44 yards on the ground, but twice as many carries. So who knows? How many yards we got? Our subs. We have 2,697. We're 3 subs away from 2,700. Can we reach it? Oh, Kyle Shanahan leads the league in motion rate. That's interesting. 78% of their plays have a motion. I wonder where we rank on that, because we do a lot of motions ourselves. Here we go. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Drops back. Jimmy G throws it over the middle and nearly intercepted. Just dropped. Evans had a clear opportunity to pick that ball. It looked like Jimmy G got hit as he threw it. That ball fluttered right into Evans' hands, and he just drops it. Wow. That should have been one of the easiest interceptions of his life. That thing was just fluttering right at him. Oh, he played it perfectly as well. Looking for Deebo Samuel. All right, tight end now goes in motion. 3 receivers to the right, takes a snap, handoff. No, he fakes the snap. Oh, he does. Wow, that was a heck of a fake, but it didn't fake Tennessee. They get no gain on the play. Dupree makes the tackle for no gain. So now it's 3rd and 10. 4:15 to go here in the second quarter. Booth, Kevin Burkhardt, and Greg Olson. All right, Jimmy G in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, steps up into the pocket, and down goes Jimmy. He actually fumbled it after he hit the ground, but they're not going to count that fumble. And the Titans will get the ball back with just over 3 minutes to play in the half. Can they get some points on the board? George Kittle got beat on the outside. Oh no, George Kittle. Oh, he fumbled it! Who got the ball? That's a fumble. Is Mike Vrabel going to throw the challenge flag? That is a fumble. That is a challengeable play, and that is going to be a sack fumble. Titans will get the ball. Wait, Tennessee just called timeout? Why did he call timeout? Oh, wait, did his knee hit the ground on the swipe? Oh, this is going to be close. You know what? Actually, I saw him in the air and the ball came out, but his knee may have hit the ground before. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter, actually. George Kittle got the recovery. So, actually, it doesn't matter. I thought the Titans jumped on it. So, never mind. That was not worth the timeout. Wow. Yeah, Vrabel just absolutely wasted a timeout. I mean, he didn't even challenge. That's the weird part. I mean, if you're going to waste the timeout, just challenge it. That looked like a bad punt. It is a horrible punt. And the Titans are going to get field position at the 45-yard line of the Niners. That was like a 20-yard punt. Oh, the punter gave us one of these. Oh. Man, he is disappointed in himself on that kick. All right, well, now the Titans have no excuse. They have 2 timeouts, the 2-minute warning, 3 minutes and 7 seconds to play at the 45-yard line of the Niners. So they have to get points on this board, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. Doesn't matter. They just got to get something on the board because the Titans will get the ball coming out of half. Yeah, that was a bad punt there. Bad punt. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some water. What up, expert JK? No. Lay down. Lay down. All right, here we go. Ryan Tannehill under center, takes a snap, play action. Throwing to the right side, and it's caught, but no gain. Tart makes the tackle. Clock's running, so 2nd and 10 coming up for the Titans. Here we go. Hurrying up to the line, 2:38 to go here in the second quarter. Ryan Tannehill in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Tight end now goes in motion, 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle for Foreman. Foreman has nowhere to run. They absolutely swarmed him from all directions. And again, no gain, 3rd and 10. And that should bring us to the 2-minute warnings. Tennessee going nowhere. They have just struggled, especially in the run game. Just over 3 yards a carry. Foreman is frustrated. He has no blockers in front, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Heineke out with COVID. Sucks for y'all. Well, now he's back. Heineke's back now, so he'll be back to play the Cowboys. Hopefully he studied film when he was out there, huh? There's the Mannings in a commercial. What is going on? Is that the 3rd Manning? I know there's 3 Manning brothers. Is that the other one? Cooper Manning. It was him. That was totally Cooper Manning. So now Cooper Manning's getting in some commercials. They're getting the third brother involved. Why are you so pathetic? Why are you so pathetic? You don't like laying down on the carpet? I'll go get your bed. I'll go get your bed. Yes, Porter, yes. Oh. Good place. Now she's happy. Do you think Washington will re-sign Fitzpatrick? I'm going to say no. But I've been wrong before, but I don't think there's any shot. All right, here we go. Tannehill. 3rd and 10 in the shotgun, puts a man in motion, 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, drops back, 4-man rush. Throwing it to the left side, and has a man, A.J. Brown, caught for a 12-yard gain. Nice throw by Tannehill. Tannehill, 9 for 10 right now for 40 yards. So great completion percentage, but it hasn't turned into anything. All right, single back formation. He went out of bounds, so it's 1:55 to go. Tannehill under center. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Foreman. Foreman finally finding a crease, bouncing off tacklers to the second level. Stiff arms a man and dives for the end zone. Do they count it? No, they do count it as a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. Foreman's upset. He's like, yo, I finally got loose, and now you're going to throw a flag? Oh, he got a face mask on the stiff arm. Wow.
Hang on and...
What about the horse collar, though? And either way, he didn't get the touchdown, but it looks like they're going to call him for face mask. So I'm not sure what they're going to call here, where the ball ends up. Does it happen at the spot of the foul and then 15 yards? What?
Fouls by the play, both by the offense. Personal foul, face mask, number 7. This penalty is declined. Holding, number 87. This 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Replay, first down.
Wow, so a disaster for the Titans. They take a positive play, nearly a touchdown, and they move back 10 yards from the original spot.
Wow. Number 87 gets called for the hold. That's tough. I hate that call, dudes. I hate that call. When you're inside, I don't think they should call holding ever. If you're inside, I mean, you're here, then you shouldn't call holding. Yes, you're going to hold because that's what you're taught to do, but you're not holding in the standard sense of what a penalty should be called. Well, now 1st and 20, Tannehill in the shotgun. Still 1:46 remaining. Takes a snap, 4-man rush, steps up, going deep, and nice coverage tipped up in the air. Incomplete, looking for Brown. Thomas on the coverage. Did he get his head around? Oh, this should be a PI. Oh my gosh. That is not good defense. I take it back. He never got his head around. He's there way early. He punched him in the face on top of it. Yeah, that was terrible coverage. The PI should have been called easily. Wow. Tennessee. Ouch. 2 back-to-back plays. I don't like the calls. Tannehill takes the snap on 2nd and 20. Throws it to the right side. Had a man, Ilkine, but he threw it over top of him. Westbrook could not make the grab. Now it's 3rd and 20. Wow. Both 2 plays should have put them inside the 2-yard line. And now it's 3rd and 20, and they're probably not even going to make a field goal. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 1:36 remaining in the second quarter. Tannehill in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Tight end goes in motion. 2 receivers to each side now. Takes the snap, drops back. Throwing it underneath. Caught by A.J. Brown, but he's going to get only a gain of nothing. They're not even going to give him the 2 yards. So, no gain. 4th and 20. They're not in field goal range. So now they're going to have to punt the ball. 2 penalties. Absolutely annihilating this drive. Well, 1 penalty and then 1 no call. It just completely takes away this drive for the Titans. I think that was blatant pass interference. It's not even close. He doesn't get his head around it all. His hands are there early. He completely face guards them. It was a terrible call. Or no call, I should say. Tim, besides Brandon Sheriff, you kind of remind me of Creed Humphrey. Interesting. I'll have to look him up. He's the offensive lineman for Kansas City, right? I don't know what he looks like, but fair catch at the 10-yard line by Brandon Ayuk. And now San Francisco will have 2 timeouts here with 1:20 to go here in the second quarter. And we'll see if they can put some extra points on the board. San Francisco's defense came up big. Creed Humphrey, huh? Creed Humphrey. Okay, I can see it. He's probably got a little bit chubbier face than me. I know I got a chubby face, but his is probably a little bit more round. But especially when I have my beard, I can see a similarity. As I said, I think his face is probably a little bit chubbier than mine. Probably not much. How's that second rounder Lyman doing for you guys? He's actually doing pretty well. He was injured for a few weeks, but he's actually doing pretty well. Sam Cosmi out of Texas. He's probably our best draft pick out of the whole lot, to be honest. Takes a snap, pitch play to the left side, but he cuts it all the way back to the right. Deebo Samuel will get a gain of about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 coming up. Just over a minute to play. And they're going to get a flag on this. Hold up. Is there a delay of game penalty on the Titans? They were not allowing Debo to get back up. They may be calling a delay of game penalty against the Titans right now.
Play was over. Delay of game. Defense
They
number 55.
are.
This 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the play and results in a first down.
Wow, that stops the clock? That is huge. Yeah, Brown did refuse to get off of him. Fair enough. He was not getting up. He just stayed on top of him. Honestly, good call. I agree with that one. Refs didn't mess that one up. That was a good call. Brown was definitely trying to be sneaky and just lay on top of Debo, not letting him get up. And then in turn, not letting the football get to the ref. Here we go. Jimmy G takes the snap, play action, steps up, going deep, and incomplete, nearly intercepted by Bayard. There's a flag on the play, though. It looks like it might be, I'm not sure who's it going to be on. Might be against the Titans offsides, unless it's a legal formation.
Get a legal motion, legal shift here, not having all 11 guys set.
Illegal shift. Offense. Numbers 19 and 11 are moving at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what it was. All right, 2nd and 10. If you're the Jags, do you select one of the pass rushers or trade down? Well, I love to trade down, so don't get me wrong. But it takes 2 to tango. I don't think they're going to be able to. Jimmy G in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Takes the snap. Quick throw to the outside, to the right side. Caught. And he has blockers in front, but he will get a gain of about 7. Big boy Simmons makes the hustle play. And it's 50 seconds left. They're letting the clock run, trying to hurry back to the line. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 2. $37 seconds. Are they not trying to score? Jimmy G in the huddle. 30 seconds now. Now they're getting to the line. 27, 26, 25. They're very nonchalant here. Takes the snap. QB sneak, and he's going to get the first down. But are they not going to use their timeouts? I guess not. They're just going to say, hey, we are content going into halftime with a 10-0 lead. So that will be the end of the half. San Francisco 10, Tennessee Zippo. Tennessee will get the ball coming out of halftime. And we'll see if Titans can get something going. Mike Vrabel got to pump up his team somehow. Anyway, all right, so if I'm the Jags, do you select one of the pass rushers or trade down? So I am a fan of trading down when possible. I don't want to trade down till forever, but, trade down to 8, 9, 10, something in there. I would be completely fine, or less, if honestly. But I don't mind trading down. I like to add more picks. Hold on, Porter. What up, Porter? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what up?
Not much. How you liking the game?
Not too good. I got the Tennessee Titans winning this game.
Me too. Me too. What do you think they could do better?
Well, they need to stop the flags.
Great point.
Oh, we got preserved.
Great point. They have 4 flags compared to San Francisco's only 1 flag. So great point on the flags. That's for sure. They have to stop that.
That Adrian Peterson fun was good. But
well, that wasn't Adrian Peterson, actually. That was Deontay Foreman. Adrian Peterson's now on the Seahawks.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dang, that dude's fast as heck.
He's big. What is Deontay Foreman's size? He is 6'1", 236 pounds. He looks massive.
Holy cow.
Yeah. True. But anyway, all right, Porter. You got anything else?
Yeah, right. That's what it's.
Have you watched any of my memes yet?
You know what? Let's do that real quick. Let me see that meme.
I put 2 in there.
All right, we'll watch one. Let me see here. Where is it at?
On stream?
There it is. Yeah, we're going to watch one right now. Which one do you think is better, the Dubs presser or Joe Burrow roast Cincinnati?
Oh, both of them are too fast.
So which one do you think we should watch?
I think the Patrick Mahomes one, and that's the
Patrick Mahomes?
first one yeah.
All right, that's what we're gonna watch right now. Okay.
Okay, I'm watching the stream. I'm from.
All right, here we go. 41 seconds.
Patrick, we heard your second quarter interception was due to you trusting a gnarly fart in the huddle.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't know how I got slopped on a false fart.
Is that why you threw up after the interception?
I don't know if I was trying to throw up harder, but it definitely made my butthole poop a little bit.
I'm told that Josh Allen had some serious jockstrap issues through the game.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I think they mashed up his balls 45, 55 times. But it got worse, though. The beans were above the Frank at one point, yeah? Yeah, you know, that was a gross play, bro. Ugh. Is that what led to all the vomiting on the sideline? We were nauseated. You can't unsee that, you know? You
The Buffalo Bills guy.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, thanks, Porter.
Is it after halftime or? What?
Well, you have anything else?
Well, I think Tennessee Titans defense should step up.
Yeah, in some ways I agree. In other ways, they have done okay.
Yeah,
they did get the turnover. They had a couple of they had the nice sack, but overall I can kind of agree. Like, their run game hasn't been terrible. They're under 4 yards a carry right now for San Francisco. But Jimmy Garoppolo, 14 for 18. That's not very good.
I do not like what the way of game was. Why would you not get off my man Devo? Like, that's disrespectful, my man.
Yeah, they did. That was a good call. And yeah, as far as I think that, yeah, he clearly was doing it on purpose. So yeah, he needs to get up off of him for sure.
Like, I'm like, what the heck does a delay of game mean on the defensive side?
Yep, you don't see it very often. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see it very often.
I thought it was gonna be unnecessary roughness on.
You thought it was gonna be unnecessary roughness?
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't being rough. He just was delaying the game.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's a different penalty. If he was like pushing him and stuff, then maybe. But he was just laying on top of him, so he wasn't really being unnecessary roughness.
I don't know why, like, NFL players do that.
True. But all right, Porter. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna go read some comments and stuff. But thanks for being here.
Okay. Bye, stream.
All right, buddy. See ya.
Bye, Tim. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Porter. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. Do you see WFT spending in free agency on big free agents or saving? Let me come back to that after I answer your first question. So, yeah, so I would love to trade down for sure when possible. But the thing is it takes two to tango. Like, I wanted to trade down the year that we had the number 2 overall pick instead of taking Chase Young. And there was some concerns for me with Chase just over pursuing the quarterback and such. But I still thought he was going to be a phenomenal player. So I wasn't mad when we drafted Chase Young. But I loved Isaiah Simmons that year. So I would have loved to trade back. But as you got closer to the draft, you realized there was no shot of anybody trading up to number 2. And the reason is because there's no reason to. Like, the player that, or the team that was in perfect position to get the trade was New York that year. Because they were the 4th pick overall, and the next team that wanted a quarterback was the Dolphins, who ended up getting Tua. But the Chargers wanted Justin Herbert anyway. They knew Miami wanted Tua, so they didn't need to trade up. So you have to have 2 to tango in order to trade, right? Like, which is why San Francisco got a phenomenal deal, because the Bears needed to trade up 1 spot, because I believe it was the Browns that wanted to trade up to go get Mitch Trubisky, or maybe the Jets, one of the two. And so the Bears had to make a blocker trade, and they traded down or up 1. San Francisco traded down 1, and I loved that pick because they ended up getting the guy they wanted anyway at number 3. So it's I would love to trade down personally, but you have to have two to tango. The other one is, do you see WFT spending in free agency on big agents or savings? I hope we make a splash for quarterback, and I think they like Ron Rivera is pretty tired. I would have to imagine he's pretty tired right now of not having a quarterback. It's been unbelievable how many starting quarterbacks we've had to have in these last 2 years with Ron Rivera, and before that. You remember, obviously, he had a couple of quarterbacks the final year in Carolina because Cam was hurt. But before that, he had Cam Newton basically his entire tenure of Carolina. The entire tenure. So, if you're Ron, you're like, okay, I need to get back to my quarterback. Like, I need to go get a quarterback. And I need to make a move now. Whether that be in the draft or whether that be in free agency, we got to make a play there. Outside of that, I don't know where I don't know who is out there that they would make a play. Maybe Mike Williams they may make a splash for to try to get a receiver with size that would be a good complement with Terry. But outside of that, I don't know where they're going to go as far as a big name splashy free agent. So I don't see anybody else, but they got to make a move on a quarterback. Next time, can you watch the other meme? You know what? I'll watch it right now because they were shorter than I thought. I'm glad that you shared some shorter videos.
We're doing a great job with our COVID protocols. Fortunately, there's not a ton to do in Cincinnati, so it's not, nobody's going out to clubs and bars and getting COVID every weekend. But we've been healthy.
Nothing to do in Cincinnati. We all know that. You never hear of Cincinnati, the great tourist spot where you have so much stuff to go on. That's funny. That wasn't a dub. That was actually Joe Burrow. All right. Either we didn't get any subs from those people watching, or YouTube's lying to me again. I don't know which one it is, but it is what it is. Is what it is. Man, they're making the Arizona Cardinals look like Washington football team. They put the Arizona Cardinals in burgundy and gold. Like, it looks like burgundy and gold instead of their red and white. Who were those guys at the halftime report? I don't recognize any of those guys. Do 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 do. All right. Well, I guess something that we didn't do was go through the halftime stats. Let's go ahead and do that actually real quick now that I think about it. Here we go. Jimmy Garoppolo went 14 for 18, 144 yards, no touchdowns, and an interception. Ryan Tannehill was 10 for 13 for only 40 yards. Wow. You're completing a high percentage of your passes, but getting nothing to show for it. Granted, he did throw a deep shot that should have been called pass interference. That wasn't. Jeff Wilson Jr., the leading ball carrier right now for San Francisco. 10 carries, 32 yards, and a touchdown. And the leading ball carrier right now for Tennessee is Hilliard. Dontrell Hilliard, I believe. 3 carries, 15 yards. Deontay Foreman did have a nice big run that got called back, though, due to a holding penalty. He also had a face mask on that one as well. A.J. Brown, the leading receiver for Tennessee, 5 catches for 24 yards. And Deebo Samuel is leading the Niners in receptions and yards, 4 catches for 50 yards. Over on the defensive side of the ball, you got San Francisco with a lot of tackles for loss. You got Street, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, and Ibukam all have tackles for loss, and Ibukam also has a sack. On Tennessee, you have 2 tackles for loss. Zach Cunningham has 1, Autry has 1, and Autry ended up with the sack on that nice third down play where he beat Kittle around the edge. Right now on the team stats, neither team doing well on third down. Tennessee, 3 for 7. San Francisco, 1 for 4. They did go, though, 1 for 1 on fourth down, so that's basically as good as going 2 for 5 on third downs. But San Francisco has 14 first downs to Tennessee's 3. That's not very good. Another big thing is the San Francisco 49ers are winning the time of possession battle, 18-22 to 11-38. But they do have losing the turnover battle with 1 interception. Should have been 2 coming from Jimmy Evans. Dropped a clearly easy interception. So here we go. About to start the second half. Tennessee will get the ball first. Read last. Next time, do you have any hopes of watching the WFT making the playoffs? I don't really. It's very slim. All right, there's the kickoff, and we will get a touchback for Tennessee. So the 25-yard line is where Tennessee will start this next drive. They have scored 0 points so far. Can they get anything going? Tennessee needs to limit the penalties, eliminate drops. I agree with both of those. And their defense has been killed by the screens. Here we go. Ryan Tannehill in the shotgun. Takes the snap. False start on the left tackle. Raduns, the rookie, got a little head start that one. So that's going to be a penalty right out of the gate.
Number 75.
Wow. One of the big keys is you can't have a penalty, and you get a false start on the very first play. 8:48 for you. It's 9:51 for me. Here we go. 1st and 15. Ryan Tannehill under center. At their own 20, takes the snap. Play action, turns around, throwing it to the left side, and A.J. Brown drops it. Literally, keys to change this game around. They already talked about it. No penalties, eliminate penalties. They start with a false start. Then the very next play, they have a drop pass, and that was the other one they said. I mean, good night. A.J. Brown looked like he slipped before he ever could catch that football. Good night. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolling to the left side. Stiff arms a man. He's trying to run it himself. Is Ryan Tannehill. He does slip a tackle, but he doesn't get anything. He gets a no gainer. 3rd and 15. I don't know what you're talking about with the 8:48. I don't know what that is. Hope Browns select Garrett Wilson or Chris Olave. Ooh, you want a receiver, huh? I don't know about that. I don't like first-round receivers. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Steps up. Has time in the pocket. Throws over the middle. Caught by Westbrook. And he's going to get a gain of about 25 on 3rd and 15, moving the chains for the Titans. Holy smokes. Good grief. Why are there so many San Francisco fans? Oh my goodness, this is Tennessee's house. They just showed the crowd and it was all red. Oh my gosh. Tannehill under center. A.J. Brown goes in motion. Takes the snap. Play action. Tannehill sets up. Throwing to the deep to the right side. And A.J. Brown cannot come down with it. Number 1 wants an offensive pass interference. He's not going to get it. 2nd and 10 for the Titans. A.J. Brown looking uninterested. Not happy right now. He was going for the wheel route. Number 1 actually may have an argument. A.J. Brown kind of pushed off there. All right, Tannehill under center here on 2nd and 10 at their own 44-yard line. Takes the snap, hand off to the right side, and Deontay Foreman will dive ahead for a gain of about 3, maybe 3.5. 13:22 to go here in the third quarter. Californians moved to Tennessee. That is a fair point. Tennessee's a great state to move to. Nashville is a fun city. I don't think they have any state tax. Yeah, Tennessee. Fair enough, Leo. That's a great point. Didn't think about that. 3rd and 7. Tannehill in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Here comes the blitz. Tannehill throwing to the left side. Has his man, A.J. Brown, who slips a tackle, and he'll get up to the Titans' 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Titans. Nice throw. Facing the blitz, stood in there. A.J. Brown makes the catch and then slips a tackle from Fred Warner, of all people. All right, I formation here. Ryan Tannehill takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Throws it to the fullback underneath, and he gets cut immediately for a loss of 1. Tart makes the tackle. All right, 2nd and 11. A.J. Brown on the sideline right now. 2 tight ends set. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right side and dives up the middle for no gain. I didn't put her in here, clearly. I felt bad. Huh? She was actually being very good. She was just laying in there. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 for Tennessee. In the shotgun, empty backfield set. Ryan takes a snap. 4-man rush. Steps up, throwing to his left side, and has a man again. A.J. Brown for a gain of 13. 1st and 10. Ryan Tannehill doing a great job on these 3rd and longs. The run game is completely not helping him right now, and he is slinging it. A.J. Brown already has, I believe, 7 catches for 55 yards. The next closest has 2 with Westbrook. So A.J. Brown, 11 targets already. Why can't Terry McLaurin ever get this? Can you read 9:48? I don't know what you're talking about, Porter. No, I don't see a time. I don't know what 9:48 means. Ryan Tannehill, I formation, takes the snap. Hand off to the left side is Foreman, and nowhere to go again. He loses a half yard. 2nd and 10 and a half. I already read all your comments. I already said, let's get it. I already read the Washington football team. Does they have hopes? I already said, next time, can you watch the other meme? I just watched the meme on stream right now. So I don't know what you mean. 2nd and 10. Tannehill under center. One tight end to the left side. Single back formation. Now the tight end goes in motion to the right side. 3 receivers to the right now. Tannehill takes the snap. 4-man rush. Setting up the screen. He gets it over Nick Bosa. Nice catch. And we'll only get a gain of 2, though. Good defense by San Francisco. Looked like he put it right where he needed it to run in stride, but unfortunately for Tennessee, it was great defense by the Niners. He slung it right over Nick Bosa in perfect position. But they couldn't get anything out of it. Oh, Fred Warner just punked the tight end. 3rd and 8 now. At the 20. Tight end in motion again from right to left. Takes the snap. Setting up the screen, and it's going to be incomplete. Fred Warner was there anyway to take him out if he caught it. So that will bring out the field goal unit. And it's 8:49 to go in the 3rd quarter. So Tennessee can get on the board finally here with the field goal. Randy Bullock, long of 51, 18 for 21 on the year from the right hash. Takes the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Titans finally strike with something, and it's 10-3. What's up, Leo? San Francisco DBs will be challenged by Tannehill tonight. Rookie DB Brown needs to step up. Fair enough. I guess you're a San Francisco fan. Cavs are surprisingly good. Ooh, some basketball. I'm not going to lie, I haven't watched much basketball at all this year. Ooh, Wizards won tonight. Nice, nice. Let's take a look here at the standings. Nets are on top. Bulls at number 2. Milwaukee has an extra win, but they have 3 losses. 3 more losses, I should say. Cavaliers 19-13. Okay. Washington sitting at 17-15. Fair enough. Phoenix and Golden State tied with wins right now. Both of those teams are really good. Really good. Lakers right now are 16-16. Mavs are only 15-15. Wow. So are the Nuggets. Are the Nuggets not healthy or something? Why are the Nuggets so bad this year? Timberwolves are having a better year. Weren't they terrible last year? Wonder what Anthony Edwards is doing. I liked him. Please pop up. Please pop up. Please pop up. I have no clue what you're trying to tell me. I have no idea. I just did it again at 10 o'clock. It's not showing me your message. If you have a message... Oh, you're talking about in the Discord? No clue what you're talking about. All right, Bullock in to kick it off here. With 8:45 to go in the 3rd quarter, we will get another touchback. I'm going to send it in the Discord? Okay, sounds good, buddy. San Francisco, missed opportunities, playing well, keep playing good, and doing a heck of a job. is what they say about the San Francisco's defense, which is true. They're doing a pretty good job. That is a fair assessment of the Niners. All right, the Niners got the ball up by 7 at their own 25, single back formation. George Kittle goes in motion, 2 receivers to each side, takes the snap. Jimmy drops back to pass, pumps, throws it over the middle, and it is intercepted! Going back the other way is number 37. Deebo makes the tackle, and the Titans will get the ball at their own, at San Francisco's 17-yard line. Wow, what a terrible pass here from Jimmy. Just completely overthrew Deebo Samuel. Deebo never had a chance at that one. Number 37 made the play. Which one's 37 again? Hooker, Malik Hooker. Making the play. Oh, it was a duck. Oh, man, that thing just fluttered out of his hand. Terrible pass. Jimmy. Ooh, dropping some F-bombs. All right, well, Ryan Tannehill gets the ball back. 2 receivers to each side. In the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and nice hard running. Gets a gain of 6, barreling through. It's McKinnon, I believe, or McNichols, excuse me, for a gain. Oh, they're only going to give him 5 on that one. But, man, he barreled through whoever that linebacker was, or safety. Actually, what is going on right now? Oh, yeah, there you go. So it was only a gain of 5. Under center. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Tannehill puts Brown in motion to the left now. Under center, takes the snap, handoff up the middle for McNichols, who gets through the line and into the secondary and will get tackled after a gain of 10. Inside the red zone goes McNichols, and Tennessee will have 1st and goal. Nice hard running again. He likes to just barrel through people. It's up to the 3-yard line. He's a tiny little guy, but he's got spunk. 2 receivers to each side. Tannehill under center. Tannehill, he's changing the play at the line. Puts the receiver in motion. Takes the snap. Looking to float it into the end zone. It's A.J. Brown who cannot make the grab, and it was nearly picked off. Looked like it went off A.J. Brown's hands into the safety, and he couldn't bring it in. So 2nd and goal from the 3 now. Ooh. Wonder if you heard that on camera. It was good defense. Well, again, freaking pass interference. This is not good defense. I mean, he's just hanging on to A.J. Brown. This is just crazy. They're letting him get away with a lot. Ryan Tannehill under center. A.J. Brown goes in motion from right to left. Takes the snap. Deontay Foreman barrels through. Touchdown, Titans. And we got a tied ball game now. Just like that. 7:13 to go. It is 10-10. Can you just turn the camera into the game? We can still hear you. Unfortunately, I cannot show the game, Rodney. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the radio-style play-by-play. If you want to watch the game for free, you can go to NFL Byte. Go to Google and go to NFL Byte. Thank you, Fight for Old DC. Appreciate you. Anybody that is new and isn't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. The PAT is good from Bullock. And we got a ball game. The Titans, they're not dead yet. He is so trash. I know a lot of Washington fans want Jimmy G. I hope they see this. Like and subscribe. We literally just had 82 watching. Subscribe to your boy Tim for more awesome vids and some awesome Washington gameplay and play-by-play. Thank you, Porter. Same thing for Fight for Old DC. I appreciate it, man. If that's what you had said, thank you. I don't know why it wasn't popping up. I didn't see it on my thing. You can see right here. I don't see that comment. But thank you for the kind words. And same thing for you, Fight for Old DC. Appreciate you for that. We're so close to 2,700 subscribers. We are at 26. 97. So flipping close. I'm hoping that YouTube is telling me when I actually have subscribers. I have no idea. $33 of you watching, thank you so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button under this video. Hit it. Hit it. It's a thumbs up thing. It's right under the video. It might be on this side. It might be on that side. I don't know. It depends on your platform. But hit it. Please. And thank you. Man, streamed a lot tonight. We're almost 2 hours into this stream. We had an hour and 15-minute stream with my dad and Jairus. So, man, we got some stuff going on. All right, so we're about to get a kickoff here. About to get a kickoff. That's true. That's a good point. Share it also. If you're a San Francisco or a Tennessee Titan fan hanging out in the chat, if you're in some Facebook groups and stuff and you want to shout out some other people that may want some good play-by-play, if you think I do good play-by-play, share it out. That'll help a lot as well. All right, we get a kickoff, and it is a touchback. All right, well, San Francisco, what are you going to do? You allowed them back into the football game. What are you going to do? Devo's got 11 points right now. I'd like to see him get some points here. All right, under center, I formation. Takes the snap, hand off to left. No, play action. Rolling to his right. Throws it to the fullback. Fullback catches it, turns upfield, and we'll get a gain of 4. Up to the 29-yard line. Still plenty of time left for both teams. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tied up at 10 apiece. All right, Jimmy under center again. Motions the fullback into the fullback spot. I formation, takes a snap, hand off to the left side, and nice running by Wilson. He'll spin up for a gain of about 4 again. Nice tackle there, whoever it was. I think it was Landry. Tackled him with his one arm. Looked like Wilson was about to squirt out of that hole that was there, but no. Landry had other things to say about that. Just over 6 minutes to play in the third. 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and a short 2, it looks like. So they're only 1 for 4 on 3rd downs tonight. Jimmy in the shotgun. Uh-oh. Flag on the play. It might be false start. And that might move them back.
Offense, number 85.
George Kittle gets called for the false start. Tough break. Because now it's 3rd and 7 instead of 3rd and 2. Yup, Kittle. Oh, he did get antsy. Uh-oh. George Kittle. You know it's bad when your best players put you in some hurt. Well, now, what can Jimmy do here? Deebo Samuel goes in motion. Now it's 2 receivers to each side. Deebo on the left. Takes the snap. Jimmy looking that way. Now looking to his right. Throws it over there. Has a man open. And caught by number 15. Who's number 15 again? It is Jennings who makes the grab. So 1st and 10 for San Francisco. Got to give Trey Lance a chance. I mean, I just can't believe they're not playing Trey. That's crazy. But I did say that Trey needs a year. So actually, you know what? It does make sense because they actually are in the playoff race. So why not go with an experienced guy? But unfortunately, your experienced guy is putting you in some tough spots with 2 really hurtful interceptions. Jimmy G in the shotgun, takes the snap, play action. Jimmy steps back, has plenty of time, throws it underneath. Caught by Ayuk, who makes a man miss. Can he get to the first down? Yes, and more. Gets a gain of about 15, 16 yards up to the Tennessee 45-yard line. Clock is moving, and so are the Niners. Nice play there. Zone coverage. And number 41, Zach Cunningham, just never really got his footing on that one. You could see he was kind of slipping all over the place and never really got going. Fulton had to make the tackle, tried to punch it out. Didn't quite do it. Fullback goes in motion, I formation again. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Has to spin off a block, and he will get to the line of scrimmage and maybe gain a half yard. Fortunate for the Niners because it looked like he was going to get tackled for a loss. Had a bit bounce backwards. He was about 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage after he gets bounced. Finds a way back to the line of scrimmage. So second down and a short 10. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Up to the 44-yard line. Single back formation again. Offset I, actually. Pitch play to the left. And he runs up the gut, and he will get a gain of 4. So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Niners. The Titans, can they get off the field here? If you get off the field here, you avoid a field goal. But if you allow to get the first, things get a little sketchy from there. Uh-oh, we have a hurt Titan on the field. He's rolling around in pain, kind of pointing at his hip. Not sure exactly what happened, but we will have a commercial break. 35 of you here watching right now. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Also, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. And if you are a Titan fan or a San Francisco fan enjoying the play-by-play, if you don't mind, share it around your community pages, whether it's on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, and see if they will like to come and stop on by and enjoy the play-by-play, especially for out-of-town people that may not be getting the game and for some reason or doesn't have proper television or whatever. There could be many reasons, or they just don't like the commentators on TV. Who knows? But thanks for being here. Man, Titans potentially winning this game in not very Titan fashion. Of course, when they had Derrick Henry, they ran the ball tremendously and also had great success doing it. But tonight, it's really been on Ryan Tannehill. He's made a lot of completions on third down, especially third and long. What is there? They're 6 for 11 on third down, so over 50%. And I would say at least 3 of those came on third and over 10. So maybe even 4. To be honest. So it's been a really good day for Ryan Tannehill is what I meant to say. If I said Fitzpatrick earlier, I meant Tannehill. 15 for 22, 96 yards. He's not getting a whole lot of yards, though. Still hasn't broke that 100-yard barrier. But, man, he's trying to get it to A.J. Brown many times. And they are letting number 20, whatever his name was, man, Williams, I believe it is. Is it Williams? No, that's 24. I thought it was Williams. Maybe it's not. Which one was it? Was it Wilson? Nope, that's number 30. Well, whoever the corner was, I'll figure it out here in a second. He has been playing tough on A.J. Brown. Deebo Samuel has a tackle. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5 at the Titans' 40-yard line. So as it sits, it would be a 58-yard field goal attempt. Jimmy G switching it up, switching to the single back formation. Now man goes in motion. Pitch play to the left. And Deebo Samuel will barrel through his offensive lineman, get close to the first down, and it'll be 4th and 1. Uh-oh, Deebo lost his shoe. He may have to go to the sideline. Or is he going to stay on the field? Robbie Gould warming up in case he needs him. All right, Deebo stayed on the field. Nice. 4th and 1. Jimmy G going to the line of scrimmage. He had a nice run up the middle. Tennessee absolutely loading up. Oh, there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh. Might be false start on the Niners. Looks like Trent Williams. It was Trent Williams with a huge false start on 4th and 1. Really hurting the Niners on that one. Well, they're still in a position where they'll probably still go for it. Because as I said, with the 5 yards, 4th and 6, this is going to be like a 59-yard field goal attempt. And Robbie Gould does not have the leg for a 59-yarder. I'll tell you that right now. So clock's rolling. Empty backfield set, bunch formation, takes the snap. 4-man rush, steps up into the pocket, throws underneath, and Brandon Ayuk does not make the catch, but either way, if he made it, it would have been a diving catch for no first down. So it wouldn't have mattered if he caught it. Wasn't a very good throw by Jimmy G, and it was not a drop. It was just a bad throw. He barely got his left hand on it. So incomplete. And the Titans will get the ball back in pretty darn good field position where the Titans can all of a sudden take the lead. Where they were 0 points in the first half. Literally 0. They already have 10 in this quarter. And it's 1:53 to go in this third quarter. They could even score in this quarter. Commercial break right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. 35 of you here right now. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, hit that like button. There's 25 of you already liked. There's 36 here. 11 of you haven't liked the video yet. So let's like the stream. Also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Do play-by-play for every Thursday night game, Sunday night game, Monday night game, and every Washington football team game, because that is my team. You are in Redskins country, as you see. But nope, I'll be here. Merry Christmas to everybody. I got my festive hat. And also, if you're one of the fans of these teams, if you don't mind sharing this video, or this stream around to maybe your Facebook pages of your team, San Francisco pages, Tennessee pages, so on and so forth, or your Twitter pages of your team, and, get more people here that maybe want to listen to radio-style play-by-play, whether they're driving or they can't watch the game, so they have to listen to the game. I know Roger Smith's a truck driver, so he likes to listen to the stream on his drives to work. But, yep. The Titans are surprising me without Derrick Henry. I don't think you should be that surprised. If you look at their schedule, or their schedule here, actually, maybe you should be more surprised than I'm giving it credit for. You know what? I'm wrong. They're actually they've lost 3 out of the last 4 games. Granted, I mean, they did play the Patriots. The Steelers aren't bad, but they did lose to the Texans. That's pretty crazy. So, maybe not. But didn't they not have have Henry against the Rams and the Saints? Am I remembering that right? Yeah, Foreman had the most carries in this game. So, they've won a lot of games against, obviously, they've won, I don't know about a lot of games, but they've won a few games, and even against pretty good opponents. They didn't have them against the Saints. Anyway, they're back on the field. Under center at their own 41. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and McNichols trying to spin around. He's going to get a gain of 2 on the play. 2.5 or so. Man, Brandon Ayuk was wide open if Jimmy G just located him. Jimmy G is totally losing this game right now for the Niners. It's not even close. Not even close. 3 receivers to the right. A.J. Brown goes in motion. Under center is Ryan Tannehill. Takes the snap. Play action. Steps up. Gets rid of it just in time. And he slipped some tackles as a tight end. And he may get a first down. Uh-oh. Flag on the play, though. Might be flag against whoever was blocking Joey Bosa.
Offense, number 72.
Yep.
It's a 10-yard penalty.
Or Nick Bosa, excuse me. Joey's in L.A., obviously. Nick Bosa. Yeah, he just destroyed this guy. Honestly, it's a good thing he held him. Oh, it wasn't even... Oh, yeah, he definitely held him at the very end because, yeah, he was about to get potentially a sack fumble. Who is my second favorite team? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Tannehill in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Pumping. And down goes Tannehill. It was already 2nd and 18. Now after the sack, it's going to be 3rd and forever. And that might be the final play of the third quarter. Maybe actually they have to run one more. Oh, nice. Oh, they beat up on the rookie Radunes. All right, 4th and 23. This looks like a run to me. Oh, they got Bosa to jump, but they didn't hike the ball. Tannehill changing the play at the line. 3rd and 23. Interesting defense, a 4-4. Oh, they got him to jump. There is offsides. Take your shot. Going deep and caught by A.J. Brown. They got him to jump off sides, but it doesn't matter. Ryan Tannehill completes it to A.J. Brown to end the third quarter for a gain of about 40. He did it again on number 20, the guy that's been covering him all night. And this time, no doubter. It was Thomas is number 20. Excuse me, that's who it was. This guy, Thomas. Embry Thomas. There you go. So, 1st down and 10 when we come back to the fourth quarter. Roger Smith says, big play, no joke. What up, Kikosio? Thanks for stopping by, Kikosio. How you doing tonight? Titans are surprising with Henry. I said that. 07. So who's my second favorite team? Who is my second favorite team? I don't have... I can tell you this right now. I don't have a second favorite team. I wouldn't say I have a second favorite team. Like, I don't root for teams. After the Skins, I like players. Like, because there's no team that, like, I'm interested in winning. Like, there's no other game. He's talking about other NFL teams. Love you. But there's no other team that I, like, root for. I'm assuming you're talking about NFL. My wife said Wizards and the Caps and the Nats. Well, if that's what you're talking about, who's my second favorite team, then I would say the Wizards, because I'm a basketball guy. I grew up playing basketball my whole life. And then I would say probably the Caps, the Nationals would be that order of the major teams. But anyway, back to what I thought your question was, which is favorite NFL team in this league. But stealing her bed back. It's okay. But I don't have a second favorite team, but in the NFL, like there's no other team, as I was gonna say, is that I root for, that I'm interested in winning. You know, I don't ever, like, I'm never watching a game that the Washington football team's in thinking like I really like this team and I want to see them win. Like it doesn't exist. I don't hate. There's teams that I hate, and there's teams that I don't mind. Like, I don't hate Kansas City. I don't hate Denver. I I now hate Chicago. Before I didn't hate Chicago, but now I hate Chicago. You know, I don't hate the Saints. And I like these teams, I guess, but I don't really have a second favorite team. It doesn't, like, if the Saints and the Chiefs are playing, I don't care who wins. I like both those teams, but I don't have a preference on who wins. So I really don't. After that, it would just be players. So my favorite player outside of Washington is Pat Mahomes. So I guess it would be Kansas City, but it's really because of Pat Mahomes. Run to the left for the pitch play, and he'll get a gain of about 4. And it is Hilliard on the carry. So 2nd and 6 coming up for the Titans. Second and 6. Ryan Tannehill under center. Puts a man in motion. 2 receivers to each side now. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up and down goes Tannehill. Big boy number 95. Street. I believe that's his 2nd sack of the day. No, he's got 2 other tackles for loss. That's his 1st sack. Just absolutely destroyed the left guard. Man, number 62 had no chance on that one. Brewer, I believe it is. Holy smokes. So now it's 3rd and 10 after the sack. Ryan Tannehill in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Blitz coming. Has to roll to his left. Throws it. Has a man. It's A.J. Brown, and he will get the 1st down. A.J. Brown had to dive for it, and he got it. Tennessee keeping this drive alive up to inside the red zone. Holy smokes. There was a lot of... A.J. Brown just shoved the dude to the ground. Number one's looking at the refs, and honestly he has an argument, but at the same time, I mean, he was hanging on A.J. Brown like a freaking curtain. Should have been a pass interference or a defensive holding, honestly. And A.J. Brown just shoved it to the ground, so no flag, I guess. Tannehill in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Up to the 18-yard line. Here comes the blitz again. Ryan Tannehill steps up, going to the end zone. Has his man! Touchdown, Tennessee! A.J. Brown catches this one, and the Titans take their first lead of the night. A.J. Brown, 10 catches, 127 yards, and a touchdown. Roger Smith says, what a throw. You ain't lying. Zipped it in there between the corner and the safety. Right to the end zone on a skinny post. And it's touchdown, Tennessee. And here goes the Titans. The PAT's good, and it's 17-10. Tennessee on top. Where's Yuki? I know he's pissed. They should be destroying the Titans, right? That is funny that Yuki's not here hanging out. You would have thought Yuki would have been hanging out with us. You know what? I think there's some people that just like smaller YouTubers. Not that I'm a big YouTuber, but like some people really enjoy a YouTuber that only has like, 3 viewers, I feel like. And they're awesome. They're great people because they're what gets your stream started. So it could be like now that I have like 30 viewers that Yuki's not really interested in this stream as much anymore. And it is what it is. It's just a different vibe. There's more commenters. There's more things going on. So it's possible that he's just not as interested in this channel, which is fine. But I appreciate what he did to help me get it started. He was a consistent viewer when I only had like 2, 3, 4 viewers. So I really appreciate him, and I had no ill will. But that may just be. I was thinking about that because what would make you interested in watching a guy with 1 viewer or clicking on a video with a guy with 2 viewers? What makes you interested in clicking on something like that? And honestly, if you did it once, you probably do it a lot. And he may be interested in another smaller YouTuber right now that could kind of, give more attention to the viewers that they have. I don't know. Everybody has their preferences. So, no ill will. Yuki does post a lot in the Discord, though, which is cool. But I don't know where he is tonight. All right, we're going to get a kickoff here after the touchdown. Tennessee now up 17-10. Bullock in to kick it away. Running up to the football, and boom, in kick. And it will be a touchback. 13:02 to go here in the fourth quarter, which is the first time that Tennessee took the lead. And again, a few more big plays on third down. I mean, this game is being won on Ryan Tannehill's arm. Like, they were 3rd and 23 on this drive. 3rd and 23. And they had a 50-yard catch or something, 40-yard catch. What was it? 42-yard grab by A.J. Brown. All right, here we go. George Kittle goes in motion. 2 receivers to each side. Now 3 receivers to the left. Running back motions out. Empty backfield set. Takes the snap on 1 second on the play clock. Free blitzer. Had to get rid of it quickly, and it's dropped by Jennings. Had a man over the middle for about a 5-6 yard gain. Jimmy G nods his head, says, yo, it's okay. Let's get it on. I predicted this game 20-17 Titans. Well, you're right there in the mix. If San Francisco scores this touchdown, Tennessee can win on a game-winning field goal maybe. I hope Debo scores a touchdown. That would be huge for my fantasy team. Really need Debo to get some action here. 2nd and 10. Debo, the running back right now, takes the snap. Play in the motion. Pitch. Runs up the middle is Debo Samuel. Debo running for another first down. Gains about 11 or 12 yards. Debo getting hiked. Looking back at his bench. Giving them some of these. What up? Fight for Old DC says, man, Tannehill is balling. You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. Here we go. Jimmy drops back to pass. Throws over the middle. Has his man Debo again. Debo will get a gain of another 17, 18 yards. Debo is on one right now. Every time he catches something, he gets up and he's just pumped up to his teammates. Like, let's go. Man, this seems like Tennessee's field is slippery right now. I've seen a lot of people slip, and the safety slipped again. Jimmy pump faking it to Debo. Now rolling to his right. He's going to keep it himself, and he will slide for a gain of about 4, maybe 6, actually. Uh-oh, flag on the play, though. Might be holding. Let's see.
Holding. Offense number 50.
Offense number 50 gets the hold. So 1st and 10. 12:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. All right, Jimmy, empty backfield set now on 1st and 20 at their own 46-yard line. Jimmy takes the snap, looking to his left, now looking to his right, pump faking, has to buy time, and he will not. Down goes Jimmy. And now it'll be 2nd and about 28, maybe 29. Huge sack there for Jimmy Garoppolo. Nice play here. Dupree coming in on the stunt. Dupree, rather. Then he got double teamed, still fought through it. and got to the quarterback late. Honestly, that was a coverage sack, though. It was good pursuant by Dupree, but it wasn't great off the line. 2nd and 29. Kittle in motion. 2 receivers to each side. Debo on the sideline. Takes the snap. Jimmy looking. Steps up. Avoids the rush. Throws it underneath. Has his man caught by Jennings. Jennings running across the field, and he will get tackled after a gain of about 7. Nice hit there by the linebacker. Sorry, they're going to give him 8 on that one. So 3rd and 21. Back to the 44-yard line. I think that was only a gain of 7, if we're being honest. If we're being honest, it was a gain of 7. All right. 3rd and 21. Ryan Tannehill's been doing it all night. Can we get something out of Jimmy G? Empty backfield set. Bunch formation. Debo in motion. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes the snap. 3-man rush. Throws it underneath. Caught by Debo. Debo trying to get what he can, and he will get a nice gain, but nowhere close to the first down. Gets a gain of about 11, maybe 12. And that will be 4th down and long. And they're going to punt it away, try to pin them back. You'll see the RSO. You're going to trademark that, Roger. Here goes the punt. And great punt. Pins Tennessee back at their own 2-yard line. Phenomenal job. And now Tennessee will have to drive the whole length of the field to try to ice this game. Or will they give it back to the Niners? All right. All right, Debo, not having a bad day tonight. Solid. It's solid. Debo right now, 18.3 points in my fantasy league. Not bad. Not bad. It's going to be an interesting finish here. Will Reynolds start? That's the question. Man, I hope Swift misses one more game. I hope Swift misses one. Sorry, it just got serious there for a second. Thank you, Roger Smith, for deleting that. Appreciate it. All right. Here we go. So now they're backed up on their own 2-yard line. They do have a 7-point lead, Tennessee. Tannehill. Under center, Foreman the running back. Loaded box here from San Francisco. 8 guys in the box. Tannehill puts A.J. Brown in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. Quick throw to A.J. Brown, wide open, and he catches it for a gain of 18, maybe 19, and A.J. Brown adds to his totals. Josh Norman on the coverage, but he played way too far off, and then he fell again. This field is terrible. Looks like a gain of 19 for A.J. 11 catches, 145 yards and a touchdown. The next closest is 2 catches for 38. He has 100 more yards over the next person. I formation, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Foreman, and Foreman will dive ahead for a gain of 3. Alrighty. Handoff again up the middle for Foreman, and this time he's only going to lose 2 yards. So now it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Titans. All right. Receiver goes in motion. Tannehill in the shotgun, 3rd and 8. And his own 22 takes the snap, 4-man rush. Tannehill throws underneath, has a man wide, opens the tight end, and he'll get the first down, gain of about 15 yards. And that'll move the chains for the Titans again. 7:15 to go here in the 4th quarter. Tight end goes in motion. Fullback in motion now. I formation. Tannehill takes the snap. Hand off to the right side. McNichols running to the right, and he will get a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7. Stays in bounds. Ooh, a little pushing and shoving at the end. It looks like maybe somebody just actually got tripped, so never mind. No flags coming. Six and a half to go here in the 4th quarter. Can San Francisco stop them? Got to get off the field to give your offense a chance. Still plenty of time, though, but you definitely can't allow Tennessee to score. Julio on the bench. Looks like he's not healthy. Story of the year for him. Tannehill in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Weird fake reverse. A.J. Brown looking to throw. Going deep and nearly picked off. Tart nearly made... Actually, number 1 is not Tart, is it? Who's number 1? I forget. His number 3 is Tart, I think. Yeah, number 3 is Tart. So what's number 1? I forget number 1. Whatever. What are you going to do? Nearly picked it off. It was... still can't see the back of his jersey. Still can't see it. I forget who it is. All right, A.J. Brown motions out wide to the left. Now it's 3rd and 6. Tannehill in the shotgun. Here comes the all-out blitz. Tannehill pump fakes, steps up, and down goes Tannehill. There's a flag on the play, though. Might be offside. Somebody may have lined up in the neutral zone. This could be huge. Or...
You see there's a big mix-up. They're just trying to run slant flat. They just run right into each
Offense,
other.
number 28. This penalty's declined.
Penalties declined. Never mind, holding. Oh, the receivers ran into each other. Wow. Tannehill had nowhere to go because the receivers ran into each other. One of them ran too deep. I would imagine it's the out route. Usually the out route goes underneath the slant. So usually you just go immediately underneath and the slant gets a couple extra yards and goes upfield. So that's a big mishap. So now San Francisco will get the ball back with about Little under 5.5 to go. Down by 7. All right, there's the punt. And it will be caught. No, it won't. It'll bounce, and will they down it? Yes, they will at the 4.5-yard line. The San Francisco punter, I think it was Ayuk, was hoping that it bounced into the end zone, and instead it gets downed at the 4.5. So now the Niners will have to go 94.5 yards to get this game to be tied. Not the spot you wanted to be in, especially considering you went in 10-0 at halftime, and you didn't even try to score before half, which is very interesting considering the San Francisco 49ers lead the league with points inside the last 2 minutes of a half. So with 64 total points, they did not even go for it. They just ran it and let the quarter end. Very interesting decision. Making some changes on my fantasy roster right now. Interesting stuff going down. Interesting stuff. All right, San Francisco in the shotgun. 2 receivers out wide to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back to throw. Throwing it underneath. Caught by Kuzek, the fullback, and he will get a gain of 15, giving him some room up to the 20. San Francisco needs a touchdown here. See what drive they can put together. They've been moving the ball quite well tonight. They just got to stop getting a turnover or a bad penalty to screw up the drive. This season, San Francisco has the most 90-plus yard drives with 5. See if they can do another one here to tie this game. 1st and 10. Jimmy G in the shotgun, takes the snap. Play action. Setting up to throw. Going deep and overthrows Jennings. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for San Francisco. 4.5 to go in the 4th quarter. It's going to be close here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be close. All right. San Francisco. Jimmy G in the shotgun. Motions the running back out wide to the right. So empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Here comes a 4-man rush. Quick throw underneath. Caught by Debo. And Debo fumbled it, but he got it back. All right, so it'll be a gain of 7. Never actually did hit the ground, I think, but he did bobble it in the air No, he had fumbled, and he caught it back. Oh, wow. Fortunate for Debo there. So 3rd and 4. Jimmy in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. This is a big play here. Can they keep this drive alive? Jimmy steps up, throws it underneath, has his man open, and it'll be caught out of bounds. Oh, he fumbled it out of bounds, but clearly caught it. Had enough steppage to be considered a catch, and it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. Good little out route there out of the backfield for the running back. Working on Bayard. Caught it, bobbled it, but he brought it in, so that's definitely a catch. Kittle got double teamed on that one. Bracketed him both directions. 1st and 10. Jimmy G in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his left. Now he motions out the running back to the right, so it's an empty backfield set. Takes the snap, drops back, looking to throw, steps up, now throwing it over to the left side, and it's going to be dropped by Zuzek. 2nd and 10. Fulton on the coverage. Nice defense there for the Titans. 3:42 to go in the 4th quarter. San Francisco, couple of nice plays here, so they're right in the mix. They're up to their own 38-yard line, starting at their own 4.5. All right, taking their time to get to the line of scrimmage. It's 10 seconds on the play clock. They're just walking up now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. In the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. 2, 1. Takes the snap. Jimmy steps up, throwing to the left side. Has his man Debo in room to run. Gets a block. Gets to the outside. And he's going down the sideline. Cannot get to the end zone. Gets tackled at the 6. Debo Samuel off to the races. Oh, he's slow to get up. Did he land on the football? That might be he may have lost his air there. Or he's upset he didn't score a touchdown. Good job by Debo here. Switching arms, not forcing a fumble. And he was slow to get up, but nice play. Big money there. He has 8 catches for 143 yards on the night. Helping me big time in fantasy. Come on, baby. What up, Jers? Just woke up to Tim wearing a fancy Christmas hat. Here we go. 1st and goal. Uh-oh, Debo. I think he got the air knocked out of him. He looks okay. He was smiling. I think he just landed on the football. I hate when that happens. I've had that happen to me a few times. And it just you hit that solar plex, and then you just completely lose all your air. So weird. Like, you hit that spot, and it just feels like your stomach goes into your throat. You know what I'm saying? You're, can I breathe? It's such a weird feeling. All right, Debo goes to the sideline, walks off on his own thing. I think he's okay. I think he just said, I can't breathe. I'm sure he's exhausted. He just ran, 60 yards? And then on top of that, you land on the football. So hopefully you get some oxygen and they get him back. Just woke up on my way to work and I'm not there yet. What's up, Jairus? All right, well, we got a ball game here. Debo holding his knees. That's not what you're supposed to do if you have that happen. If you ever get the air knocked out of you, you got to put your hands over your head and force it out of you. Man goes in motion, run up the middle, and it is Wilson Jr. that'll get up to about the 2.5, 3-yard line. Will Debo come back on? I need this touchdown from him. That will help tremendously. Come on. Come on, Debo. Run back onto the field, please. Uh-oh. Debo's still not on the field. Oh, that's scary. He said, I'm good. He just told somebody else he just got some water. 2:30 to go in this ball game. Come on, don't score and let Debo come back on the field, please. I need this. All right, here we go. Three receivers bunch to the left. Jimmy in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. And goes to the end zone. Has a man wide open in the back of the end zone. And it's Brandon Ayuk. And we have a tied ball game. 95.5 yards later, the San Francisco 49ers are a PAT away from tying it up. Jimmy G finding his man. The zone just completely got lost in the sauce. Evans just never located anybody in the middle of the field. Didn't know where to go. That was completely his zone. All right, Robbie Gould for the PAT. Can they tie it up? All right. We got the snap, the hold, the kick. Nearly blocked, and it was just inside the right upright. And it is good. 2:20 to go. Titans will get the ball back in a tie ball game. Can they get the field goal to ice it? Dude, somebody in my league has A.J. Brown on the bench. Oh my God. Wow, that hurts. All right, here we go. We're in to kick it off. And this time we're going to get a return here for the Titans. Caught at the 5-yard line. Where can McNichols go? Actually, it's number 80. Who's number 80? He gets to the 25-yard line. I believe that is actually Sanders. No, Rogers. Chester Rogers. 5th season. I feel like I recognize that name, actually. I feel like I recognize that one. All right, here we go. 2:16 at their own 25-yard line. 3 receivers to the right. Ryan Tannehill in the shotgun. Now he motions the tight end to the left. Now back to the right. Still 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, drops back. 4-man rush, steps up, has a man tight end over the middle, caught for 6-yard gain up to the 31. And that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Ryan Tannehill has 25 career game-winning drives this season. No, I'm just kidding. Career. All right, so that is the 2-minute warning. So they're at their own 31. They got to get to about the 38-yard line will give them a reasonable chance. That would be a 56-yard field goal. So 31, that's 19, 12. So they only need 31 yards. 31 yards to get to field goal range. Can they do it? 39 of you here. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's a great game towards the end. If you don't mind, hit that like button if you're just getting here. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 2,700 subscribers. We are up to 2697. Only 3 subscribers away. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We're here every Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night. Not Tuesday, Thursday night, because that's what today is, Thursday. And also, Merry Christmas. Or, yeah. Christmas is in 2 days. 2 days. Treats helps prevent another. Almost 98% of patients didn't experience another TVTP, whatever that is. Whatever that be. Here we go. Come on, let's get back to this ball game. What do you guys think? It's 17-17 with 2 minutes to go. Titans have the ball on their own 31-yard line. anything can happen. Anything can happen. But will it happen? That is the question. Come on. Stupid Eloquist commercial. Let's go. Good night. This is the longest commercial ever. Oh, now we have another commercial. Pizza Hut commercial. All right, here we go. Fight for Old DC says, I want overtime. We'll see if you get it. Here we go. In the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Tannehill takes the snap, handoff up the middle, Nichols, and he will get the first down with a gain of 6. Fred Warner makes the tackle. Clock's running. They're getting ready to go to the line. No huddle. They have plenty of time. No need to rush it. Just get set. 2 receivers to each side. Tannehill in the shotgun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Quick throw to the outside. Caught by the tight end for a gain of 4. Clock still running. 1.5 minutes. All right, Tannehill again. No huddle. Calls the play. 1.5 to go. 2 receivers to each side. Tannehill in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Only a 4-man rush. Quick throw over the middle and incomplete. Looking for the tight end, and he's going to get a pass interference. The late flag came in, and it looks like he is going to get the pass interference. And it's a good call. He completely got held. Ball was in the air. Pass interference all day long. Big first down there for the Titans.
Arm in there and kind of hooked him. Pretty easy there out in space.
Yep, I agree. Very easy call. 1:20 to go, up to the 45-yard line, their own. Still got to get another 20-some-odd yards. Takes the snap, drops back. Tannehill, pump fake, steps up to the pocket, has room to run, and he's going to run it himself. Still going, slips a tackle, past the 40, into the 30s, and up to the 32-yard line. Tannehill with a huge run, and they are in field goal range. Wow. Big block by the running back. Blocked 2 guys to slip Ryan Tannehill through. And Tannehill doesn't even slide. He goes down fighting to get every yard he can. And now San Francisco is forced to use their first timeout. But it will not be enough if the Titans do this right. There's 1:05 to go in the fourth quarter. So no matter what, if you just ran the ball 3 times, you will get it down to 20 seconds. All right, Tannehill gets his guys to the line in the shotgun. Bunch formation, takes the snap, handoff up the middle for McNichols. McNichols is going to get a gain of 5. Makes this field goal even easier. And now San Francisco uses their second timeout with 59 seconds. It may be added some time because it was 1.5 minutes. A run play at the middle usually doesn't take 6 seconds. So probably more like 5. But either way, not a lot of time no matter how you slice it. Yep, sorry. That guy was banned. All right, here we go. So the second timeout for the Niners. It's basically going to come down to, is this... Wait, did I say unhidden? What? Oh, we both hit him. Well, I hit him now again, I think. I'm just going to report for also spam. All right, here we go. Tannehill handing it off up the middle again, and this time he will not get anywhere except back to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 5 now, and San Francisco used their final timeout. They're up near the 27-yard line or so, so that makes it a 45-yard field goal attempt, if I'm correct about the 27 yards. So now, if they run the ball, take another 5 seconds off the clock, they can then wind it down all the way for another 40 seconds, and that would only put 9 seconds on the clock before the field goal, and then the field goal takes 5 seconds, so that would only leave 4 seconds left for San Francisco. But Tennessee, they just have to make the field goal here. I'm going to move this over to something else just to not spoil it. We don't want to know if he makes the field goal or not. 3rd and 4. Bullock getting warmed up. Tannehill under center. Westbrook goes in motion. Takes the snap. Tannehill's just going to keep it, and he will get to the right hash. That must be what Bullock wants. He does lose a yard doing it, but he wants the right hash. So now, clock is ticking. How much time is on the play clock? That is the big question. So Tennessee can wind it all the way down to 8 seconds on the clock where they have to call timeout. Clock is running. Vrabel is standing next to the ref waiting to call timeout. So 10 seconds on the play clock. Just waiting it out. Bullock walking onto the field, getting ready for a huge field goal opportunity. And there they go. They will call timeout with 8 seconds left. So now, after a 5-second field goal, that means San Francisco will only have 3 seconds remaining. Oh, they added 1 more second, so 9 seconds. So I was right earlier. It'll be 9 seconds on the clock with 4 seconds remaining after the field goal. What can they do? This is going to be a miracle for San Francisco. But first, the Bullock, their best chance right now for San Francisco is if they miss this field goal attempt. Johnny Boy likes to take the lead 1-0. I picked Tennessee too, baby. Here we go. From the right hash, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Oh, that was sketchy. It got near the left upright. All right, it's 4 seconds left. What can San Francisco do? I hope they just give a garbage time catch to Debo, and Debo does not get hurt. But garbage time catch to Debo. What do you guys say? Get a gain of like 30 yards just for good measure. Debo, help me out. Get over 30 points. That would be huge. Huge. It's got 27.5 right now. 20-yard catch would be nice, but no hurt. I'll take nothing more if he don't catch it if you're going to get hurt. Don't do it. I picked Tennessee. I picked Tennessee. You can go back and watch the VOD. Because Dad was like, oh, without the points, you're picking Tennessee. I picked Tennessee, baby. I wrote it down right here. Tennessee. All right. Bullock kicking it away. Will they squib it? And nope. Looks like they're going to kick it into the end zone, so that will be a touchback. So what will San Francisco draw up? I hope it's to number 19. Let's get some extra points from Debo, but no injuries. No injuries on this final play. 4 seconds remaining. Can San Francisco win this game? Who would you guys throw it to? Kittle, Ayuk, Debo? Would you run it? Trying to do a weird run play? What's the move? All right, we got Jimmy G in the shotgun. Empty backfield set, so there will not be running it. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, and they will get it to Debo. Debo gets some blockers in front. He does, and he's going to get a big run, and he makes the first guy miss, looking to pitch it, and he does pitch it. Got up to the 50-yard line, and now he pitches it again. Now they pitch it down to to Kittle, and Kittle will now bust through and now get tackled, but now he pitches it. Ayuk has it. Ayuk running backwards and nowhere to go, and he had nobody behind him to pitch it, and that will be the end of the game. So Debo, with the pitch, got another 20-some-odd yard gain. Let's go. Just what the doctor ordered, baby. Come on. Give me the points. He got to the 50-yard line. Don't mess with me. At the very least, he got the catch. But I know he got to the 50-yard line. That's 25 extra yards. So that should be 3.5 more points for me. They're taking their sweet time to update that. Are they really not going to give him the catch? The final? You're not going to give Debo that final catch where he got it to the 50-yard line. Some garbage right there. At the very least, he caught it. What are they saying over here? So the Titans take out the 49ers. And hey, Porter, you were right on the money with 20-17 on your score earlier. Well done. Everybody subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much, Fight for Old DC, for sure. Thank you all for being here. 31 of you right now, 31 likes. It was a lot of fun for a non-Washington game. Thank you so much. I'm glad it was a great game. But yeah, we had Jimmy Garoppolo, 26 for 35, 306 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Tannehill, 22 for 29, 209 yards and a touchdown. The leading ball carrier for the Titans was McNichols, who came on late, actually, had 7 carries for 31 yards. Wilson was leading ball carrier for San Francisco, 14 catches, 14 carries, 45 yards and a touchdown. Debo Samuel, 9 catches for 143 yards, but that should be 170-something yards. Even though he pitched it, he still got 25-yard gain, and I'm going to fight that. Like, that's some bull jive, as Chris would say. Some bull jive if they don't give me those points. But A.J. Brown, the leading receiver for Tennessee, 11 catches for 145 yards and a touchdown, 16 targets. Man, he was basically the entire pass game because the next closest was Westbrook with 2 catches for 38 yards. So he had 107 yards over the next closest receiver. I don't even know how this adds up. Does this really add up? Oh, yeah, because that's... Okay, never mind. Anyway, so Ibukam has had 1.5 sacks and a tackle for loss, so he had a great day for the Niners defense. And who had the better day over here was Dupree, had a tackle for loss and a sack, and so did Autry, a tackle and a sack. So there you go, 2 sacks there, 4 sacks for the Niners. And we had a phenomenal ball game on a Thursday night. Well, hey, I look out for my preview on probably Christmas morning, actually. I may actually post it Friday night because Christmas morning people will be busy, so maybe I'll post it Friday night. I have time tomorrow. But either way, I'm definitely going to do the preview video for the Dallas game, the Washington-Dallas game. I will not be streaming on Christmas for those games. I am hosting a family at my house. Maybe the night game, actually. What time is the night game? Saturday at 8:15. Arizona versus the Colts, too. Hit that notification bell because I may go live for that Colts-Cardinals game. It depends, but I don't promise anything. I have to talk to my wife to see what the plans are. I know that we're hosting here, but I don't know after that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's a lot of fun. Of course, thank you for Fight for Old DC, for everything you do. You always give the shout-outs for telling people to subscribe and like. I appreciate you. Porter, thank you so much for being here. Of course, Jairus, San hanging out. Roger Smith, the RSO himself. We got, who else we got in the chat? Of course, Expert JK. Jacob's always here. Thank you so much. 07 Kikosio stopped by. Thank you so much. Leo, believe the San Francisco fan or Tennessee fan. I'm not sure. One of those. I think he's a San Francisco fan. Thank you for being here. Kub Yaj, what's up? Thank you. Redskins Man 10, Aiden, and so many more. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, Merry Christmas.